For the anointed ones, the overall public, I won't take up too much of your time. I will be bringing one scripture out of the book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 15, verse 58. Please bear with me. I'm a little drained because of that workout earlier, out in that sun. I'm still going to get this message across, though. I'm in the book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 15, verse 58. I'm about to now go over this verse in the book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 15, verse 58. Therefore, my beloved brothers, be steadfast, immovable, always having plenty to do in the work of the Lord, knowing that your labor is not in vain in connection with the Lord. I'm going to go back with this verse one more time. It's Apostle Paul talking to the anointed class in the book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 15, verse 58. Therefore, my beloved brothers, be steadfast, immovable, always having plenty to do in the work of the Lord, knowing that your labor is not in vain in connection with the Lord. I'm about to break this verse down, and I'm going to tie in some definitions as well. I'm getting a little in debt. Let's begin part of that verse in the book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 15, verse 58. Therefore, my beloved brothers, be steadfast, immovable. Therefore, my beloved brothers, be steadfast, immovable. Like I say, talking to anointed ones. Beloved means you cherish something, you're fond of it, and you love it deeply. You care for it. Therefore, my beloved brothers, be steadfast. I'm about to get a little in debt with this word steadfast. I'm tying two different words all in one with the word steadfast. I'm getting in debt. When you're steadfast people, it means you're firmly fixed. You're constant. You're not moving or changing. You're the same. I'll say it once again. When you're steadfast, you're firmly fixed. You're constant. You're not moving or changing. You're staying the same. You're staying steady. That's what I call steadfast. And when you're steadfast and get a little more in debt, firm goes with it. When you're firm, the word firm means you're not yielding easily to pressure or force. You're steady, you're unmovable, you're unshakable, you're unswerving. I'll say it once again. When you're firm, you're not yielding easily to any type of pressure or force that comes your way. You're staying the same, you're steady, you're unmovable, you're unshakable. You're firmly fixed. And when you're fixed, it means you're setting up something permanently. You establish something permanently. You're setting it up in a condition, place, whatever the case may be. Like I just said, I'm getting more in depth. I'm going to go back over it one more time. When you're steady, you're firmly fixed. You're constant. You're not moving or changing. You're staying the same. You're steady. You're unshakable. And when you're firm, meaning you're not easily yielding. Yielding means giving in. You're not easily yielding to any type of pressure or force that may be applied to you in your life. You're steady. You're unshakable. You're unswerving. You're concrete. You're immovable. And when you're firm, it means you're setting up something permanently. You're establishing something permanently in any type of place or condition. It's got a little in debt. Summing it up in a nutshell because I'm tired, but that's the definition to all these words. Word for word, verbatim, do your research. Therefore, my beloved brothers, be steadfast and immovable, always having plenty to do in the work of the Lord. So, always having plenty to do in the work of the Lord. Always mean forever. You having plenty to do mean you have abundance. You have more than enough. You have plenty. You have a lot. So always have abundance. You got ample enough. You got more than enough to do in the work of the Lord. Your work is your occupation, what you employed at, the effort that you put into something, whatever it may be at your occupation. It's the effort that you put into it, the time, the patience, your energy of the Lord, mean Jesus. And this is the end part of that verse, people. Knowing that your labor is not in vain in connection with the Lord. Knowing that your labor is not in vain with connection with the Lord. When you know something, you're conscious of it, you're aware of it, you understand it. So you know that your labor is not in vain in connection with the Lord. So your labor is your toll, your work. Like I said, it's your effort, your energy, what you're putting in. It's not in vain. When something in vain means it's worthless. It has no use to it. Your labor in connection with the Lord is not in vain. It's totally opposite. It has value to it. It has worth to it because you're doing it for the Lord. You're doing it for Jesus, or you're doing it for the Most High God. In connection means you're joined together. You're close with something. When you're in connection with something, you're joined together with it. You got a close bond with it, with the Lord, the Most High God, and Jesus. So, y'all get a chance to anointed class overall public. Please go to the book of 1 Corinthians chapter 15 verse 58. That's the book of 1 Corinthians chapter 15 verse 58. Please do your research on these words. Have your dictionary with you and learn how to get it on cap and break it down word for word verbatim in your own way, and also help someone else out as well. Please go to the book of 1 Corinthians chapter 15 verse 58. I love all y'all. Take care. Peace.